Keep the elite drip. And then take a guess where I went, bro. Take a guess where I was this Friday, bro. Mo. Oh, alright. Okay, I've been to a WWE show before. It was only one other time I've been to a WWE show, and it was another Smackdown, and it was an MSG. You would expect, because it was at MSG that time, that it would be super crazy. They would do all the top things. I feel like it was a normal show. This show that I went to on October 25th, 2024 had to be the best wrestling night of my life. And maybe it's just because, you feel me, I went, so it's like, it's personal, I guess. But I don't, like, they popped out crazy. They popped out crazy for Brooklyn. Like, they usually save the crazy stuff that they do in New York for MSG. But I was feeling the love in Brooklyn, bro. Not gonna lie. Nah, and I had to cop this shirt, bro. This shirt is tough, bro. Y'all know my Cody Rhodes feet. I've been waiting for some Cody merch. So to walk in and get Cody merch and the Brooklyn merch combined, I need that. Let me see that, bro. I need that. Alright, but look. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Yes, and that's probably another reason that it was one of the best wrestling nights for me. But because next week is the SmackDown before Crown Jewel, we were able to watch the current SmackDown that was supposed to go on this week. And then we got to watch the recording of the next one for next week, because they will be overseas in 7 days. So getting to watch 2 full episodes of SmackDown, like knowing what I know what's gonna happen next week. There are some things that is gonna happen on Raw that affect what happens next week of SmackDown that I don't even know yet. Like, I know the outcome, but I don't know the middle part. I have a question mark for that. So that experience, like, is one of a kind. I mean, like, I guess people see it every time before they go overseas, and they're doing it a lot more now, so more people will get the opportunity. But going to a wrestling show, I feel like, is a rare opportunity, or a rare thing that people do. So to get to see 2 wrestling shows in one night after going to a wrestling show is definitely rare. So that has to be one of the greatest things I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes. And then next week's episode is elite, bro. And listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not that kind of spoiler person, bro. I hate when I get spoiled by somebody. So I'm not making this video to tell you everything that's gonna happen next week. That's not me. Sorry if that's what you clicked on the video for. I apologize, bro. I just wanted to tell you about my experience and let you know what I see next week. Like, but nah, it's some clip. It's a video that I have to show you. It's technically from next week, but it's not any story thing. But I just wanted to show you because it's so cool, bro. Like the opportunity. Like, okay, I can just say it at this point. Bro, so me and my friend, I went with my friend Jaden from high school. I'm gonna put a video in about how he felt about the night, because he's an avid wrestling fan like the way I am, been for years. He was actually one of the people to get me to tap back in, so that's my guy, feel me? So I'm gonna let y'all hear how he felt about the night. Me and Jaden went to go get something to drink. I think it was during a tag team match. I think it was a match involving Candice LeRae. I don't remember who she was wrestling. It's next week, and I don't really want to spoil that much anyway, so that's not even really important. The point is, we went out. We go to grab a bottle of Hawaiian Punch, which, mind you, came to $8. A 20-ounce bottle of Hawaiian Punch, $8. We had to split that, bro. We was not spending $16 on 2 bottles of drinks. But when we was going into the store, I was talking to bro. I'm like, yo, bro, it's some cameras sitting right there. Like, only person I know that come through the crowd is Jey Uso, gang. Like, you think that's about to happen? He was like, nah, probably not, bro. They probably just edited something real quick. I was like, all right, cool. We're going to the store. I spent $8 on a beverage so that we can split it. Facts. Beverage bussin'. I was tight. I had to spend $8 cash, but feel me? We walk out. It's a guy that we were sitting next to that was a good dude, bro. Like he was there dolly and he was just talking about wrestling the whole night, bro. Like he was just a real cool dude. He came out, he was like, yo, I was looking for y'all, bro. They said Jey Uso about to walk out. I was like, huh? What did you just say, bro? I was like, nah, Jaden, I told you, bro. Look. All right. So then we just wait. It was like, nah, you right, bro. Like security coming, it's more cameras. I'm like, nah, it gotta be Jey Uso. Like, who else is gonna be, guy? And we thinking like, because we already saw the previous week, like we know Jey Uso is there, but like off the top of your head, you like, bro, Jey Uso's on Raw, bro. Like what? Then it was like, oh yeah, Bloodline, yeah, facts. Nah, it gotta be Jey Uso. It can only be Jey Uso, nobody else. So bro just turns the corner like he's in a movie, gang. Nah, I'm gonna put the video in. But nah, that was so fire. That was so fire. Like I don't think I've ever met somebody famous. I didn't even really get to meet him. Like I was just like up close. I don't think I've ever met everybody famous like that. So like, or even, you feel me, been around him. So I think that's a first, to be honest. And it was just cool. Like somebody was like, why he not interacting with people? It wasn't his entrance. Like he was just walking to like the exit type shit. Like it wasn't a whole, they didn't do like how they did it before and it was like an entrance in the hallway. They did it like he started at another door. And I'm tight. I was seat like the gate to our seats was like the next one over. So it was like, oh, once he got to his gate that he was gonna enter through, it was like, oh, you gotta go back to your seat. I'm like, oh fuck, bro. I'm trying to be on camera and shit. I'm been fine, man. Nah, I still gotta watch SmackDown next week, even though I know what happens. Because I'm not gonna lie, I wanna see if I'm on camera, bro. I wanna see if I can see myself in the back. I'm gonna be looking, bro. But no, bro. And then, look, we missed, because there was 2 shows, it started a little early, but just because, you feel me, being used to SmackDown, like we got there a little late, not gonna lie. I think we missed the Carmelo Hayes and Andrade Game 7. I'm not gonna lie to you, that hurt my heart. We got in there and the Cody Rhodes and the Gunther promo was just starting. It was like, okay. Because we heard music at the door. It was like, alright, hey, show starting. Walk in, show already on. I'm like, oh nah, I missed my goat. Yo, bro. I missed my goat. I missed my goat talking at the beginning of this week's show, bro. I'm actually hurt about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like when I found that out, I actually sat there and was like, damn, I missed Randy, bro. Like I thought I wasn't gonna get another chance because at the beginning, we wasn't sure. Like we heard about it being a second show that day, but we was like, I don't know. So I was like, damn, I missed my goat for the night, bro. Am I cooked? Am I never gonna see Randy, bro? I got to see him twice. Yeah. Nah, getting to see Randy in person was so fire. Like I just missed getting an RKO on camera. I'm actually pissed about that, not gonna lie. Because the one that I got on camera is Gunther like reversing it and throwing him off. And I'm kind of tired I didn't get that on camera. But I got like a video of him like playing with the crowd while he was trying to get the hot tag. Like, oh, it's so many amazing moments. I'm gonna try to like put them throughout the video while I'm talking, probably like lower the volume just so you could see the experience what I was having, bro. And to be there with somebody that's, you feel me, locked in with wrestling, it was fun, bro, because he was more excited than I was, and I thought I was mad excited. I don't know, maybe I'm a little to myself, but he was more excited than me. Like, he got me out of body a little bit, had me yelling. But I didn't really expect it to be doing that. I just wanted to be there and enjoy. But, bro, it was a night. Like, a lot of, maybe that's next week, but it was a lot of women's wrestling. Maybe that's next week episode. That's a lot of women's wrestling. But we've been, well, I don't know, at least me and Jada have been talking about lately. We've been feeling like the women's division has been a bit questionable. Maybe they're working towards that. Not gonna lie, because it was a few women's matches that I seen. But maybe it's because I seen 2 shows. But I feel like a lot more was on one than the other. Maybe it's next week. We'll see. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. What happened on the first episode that I can actually talk about? Oh, bro, we got to see In person. Okay, we get there in person, right? We're all enjoying this. We're all enjoying the whole setup, the whole atmosphere. We find out that we're a bit late. We're down in the dumps a little bit. Not gonna lie, like we still here enjoying, but we like, damn, bro, we missed a little bit of the show. And then the tag match happens. DIY versus the Motor City Machine Guns. Like I said, Jaden be tapped in, bro. So he was watching TNA for a while, so he's super tapped into the Motor City Machine Guns. To me, they're a bit new. Like I knew Chris Sabin for a little while by himself, but I wasn't super tapped into their tag team work. So for me, he was egging me on like, yo, you gotta tap into them, you gotta see their stuff. So getting to see them in person, I'm like, damn, this is gonna be good. Like they first 2 matches was good, so getting to see them in person, fire. Them versus DIY, another like actual wrestling heavy tag team, fire match to see in person. Boom, we get to see them become #1 contenders in person. We already stoked about that. Then the Bloodline comes out and they don't challenge them. Oh wait, does he? But they came out regardless of the fact regardless of who challenged who. Bloodline comes out. Adam Pearce is the Raw manager. So Nick came out and makes the match for Bloodline versus Motor City Machine Guns official right after they just qualified for it. So in person, we get to see this tag team that's supposed to be legendary. Boom, we get to see that. Then we get to see them qualify for the tag team championships. Then we get to see them fight. And then we get to see a tag team championship match, period. Like, and then we get to see a title change in person. We got to hear that pop. Especially with the things that happened during the match. We got to hear those pops as well. Bro, it was a hell of an experience. Okay, now we can talk about the interferences. First, Jimmy came out. Pop Brooklyn, bro. New York, I don't know if it's New York or it's Brooklyn specifically, but we was going crazy for everything. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like you can tell when WWE plugs noises into certain sessions and stuff like that, and certain promos. But every pop you heard on that Friday and next Friday, trust me, on next Friday, all them pops is elite and real. Like some of the videos of posts, you're gonna hear me screaming, so I know they real. Jimmy popped out, go crazy. Jimmy pops out, and Roman pops out. So it was already going crazy for you know everybody a Roman Glazer. So you already had the crowd amped. The match goes on. Jay comes out the crowd, black hoodie. If anybody comes to ringside in a black hoodie and a face mask, you know it's one of the Bloodline, bro. Because even Solo did that when he was in Manchester or something like that. So Jay comes out, crowd goes crazy. The whole crowd was chanting yeet as soon as like the Bloodline. Every time the Bloodline got an upper hand in a tag team match, they was chanting yeet. People was begging for it. Like if the WWE didn't come through and have Jey Uso in Brooklyn, they probably would have got booed, bro. Cause bro, as soon as the Bloodline came out, they was yeeting everywhere. Jey Uso come out, he do his thing. But and the way the show ended this week with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso in the ring hugging, bro, that was so fire. And like I don't want to gloss over the Motor City Machine Guns win, cause like the crowd was kind of like, I know it was a crazy storyline that was like in between that, but I'm not gonna lie to you, the crowd was not really paying attention to the Motor City Machine Guns while they were celebrating, and it was kind of pissing me off. Like, I was in the crowd like, yo, bro, chill. Can y'all stop chanting OTC? They literally celebrating. Like the fight, they standing by the entrance, right? Titles up. The fireworks about to go off. There's people chanting OTC. I'm like, bro, he's literally about to come out in like 5 minutes, bro. Chill. Let them celebrate, gang. Like I was kind of, I don't know, I was kind of perturbed about that. But at the same time, they like 3 matches in. They're a historic tag team outside of WWE. They come here and immediately grab the tag team championships whether how it's like done with help or distraction or not, them coming here and getting it so quickly after being like, for me, legendary elsewhere, it like kind of like solidifies them or makes them seem serious to somebody who's never seen them before. At least in my eyes, at least I think. So I think regardless of how they won, it's big for them. And hopefully it's big for the tag division as a whole, bro. Because, like, I'm not even really a fan of DIY like that, but that was a good tag team. I just like to watch good tag team wrestling, bro. That's it. I don't know. Like, it's like we had a good run, like, a year ago with tag teams. I feel like it was going in the right direction. And it's been a little Femi fall off, but nonetheless, new tag team champions, bro. And the Usos are reunited. And Roman on the fence. But come on, it's blood, bro. He gonna have to slide. Like I said, look, bro, we're not gonna talk about next week. Like I already gave. I mean, it's not really a spoiler because he was on the week prior, so he was obviously gonna be on next week. But like, I already spoiled and showed y'all Jay for next week. So maybe we make another video next week. I drop it at 8 o'clock. So all the people that was not tuned in, they gotta watch the vid the same time Smackdown drop. It's gonna be a condensed version, little review. Feel me? But finesse that, don't worry. But bro, like I said, bro, best wrestling night of my life, bro. It's gonna be hard to top it. Like, I'm thinking about SummerSlam. I'm thinking about me and Jaden, hopefully some other people. We're thinking about SummerSlam in 2025 because it's gonna be in New Jersey. That's not that far, bro. I could get back home the same night if I go there. That's how I like to travel. I could get back home the same night. If I can't do that, I don't know if I'm going to the wrestling show. I gotta be able to get back the same night. But for me, I could get back from East Rutherford in the same night. So I think I'm jacking SummerSlam. It would be hard for SummerSlam not to be better than a SmackDown. But with the Jey Uso interaction, with the seeing two shows being ahead of schedule, seeing Gunther, Cody Rhodes, the tag team champion, the United States champion, seeing so many champions, it's gonna be hard to top that, bro. Hey, the SummerSlam is coming. We gonna try. It was an amazing time, bro. I'm glad I was able to talk about this with you guys. Hopefully, not hopefully, I'm gonna be back next week to talk about next week too, because obviously I know what happened. But regardless, I appreciate y'all stopping by. I appreciate you clicking the vid, even if you watched it for a couple of seconds. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for the support. We just hit 10K not too long ago. We're almost on the way to 11. Let's keep the grind going, bro. If you like this hat I'm wearing, there's a girl on Instagram that does crochet hats and items and stuff like that. I'll put her link in the bio. She has a YouTube as well. Watch her talk about stuff while she does crochet. Best shirt I ever own. It might be a little big, but I don't care. It's a close second though. But I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'll see you on the next one.